Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 3 with me, Sid, and just starting off, we're going to aim to make that damn black steel anvil today. That's the main thrust. I just wanted to, I've literally just logged back in since we last recorded, so those are going to be a little bit of a while to go. I also wanted to double check how much I put in. I can't remember from when I was testing out my automation how much. I think I've only got one ingots worth in there. Oh, it might be two actually. I may have 2 ingots worth. Let's go in there. No, one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that should be 2's worth, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So that should be 8 plus 4. Yeah, so that should be a full 3's worth of stuff gone in there. Now we are going to need to make another black steel, the actual core, which is 4 steel, 1 bronze and 1 black bronze, 1 nickel and 1 black bronze. That will make, so I've got 6, that will make 12. I need to make 2 lots of that up, so we're going to need to make 8 steel, and then we're going to need to make 12 pig iron, so that's 20. And I've got 3. Well, there's no time like the present, is there? Oh, we were planning to do that as well, weren't we? Damn it, I meant to yeah, forgetting what I promised to do. That's my problem. Let's have a look what we got to do for this while those are going. We can always run this as a proper test. So we need fire clay, fire brick, and that for the steam boiler with some wrought iron sheets. So I need some iron. Yeah, and wrought iron sheets, so that's that one. Oh, we're out of charcoal already. So this was the point of putting these buttons in, so we can just sit there and run these through quite easily. I'll get these 3 done, that's fine, the normal way, but let me have a look. So we need 2 sheets, that's 6, and a piston, that makes the drivers, and then the boiler is, so I need to do 2 lots of iron as well. Possibly time for some montage. I will announce the fact that I'm montaging this time rather than just doing it, so I don't confuse anybody. Yeah, cue the music. I'm back and I'm rich, I tell you, rich, rich, rich beyond my wildest dream. Oh, okay, not. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that. It was quite fun, just rattling around the place. So those are just cooling off. Took a couple of days, as you've probably noticed in the montage. Time waits for no man, and the fruit trees decided to fruit halfway through, so we dealt with those while we're at it. We have got our 4 things. We definitely need one of those. Oh, we can't put those in there, can we? Duh. So we need a bellows driver, which is going to be some cobble, wood, and redstone. So let us go and quickly sleep past the night, because yeah, having your face blown off after doing them on charge will tend to put a bit of a crimp on your day. Just a bit of a crimp. So once those chuckleheads are finished, I still haven't got around to culling them yet, and we'll eat a sandwich. And let us head in here and start off with oh, I've got redstone. 1 redstone. We've got the iron. We need some of those. Yeah, might as well. What we got? Let me use up some of this willow plank, so they're all at least all the same. I don't think it matters, but if it's going to fail, I'd like it to fail for a sensible reason. We haven't got any more cobble up here. Damn it! Oh, hello. Bit of fresh fruit to nibble on. I got it all? Yes. Oh, what the hell did I just do then? Right, sorry, I'm all phased. Those fruits are probably dried as well. Yeah. All right, so I better do these as well while we're at it. Oh man. There you go. Have some elderberries, and we'll stack that. And if I can take that out of there and then do a stack, yep, and then maybe a bit of stacking. Oh god, juggling my inventory here is not ideal. And then that, and then do some stackage. We'll grab that and do some stack. Right, that can't be done already, surely. Who are you calling Shirley? Old joke. Yeah, so we should have. I'll take this down. I'll go and get the cobblestone for the next bit, and we'll just store this fruit as well, because be wrong not to waste not, want not. Let's go in there with that for now. So that should give us the metal work we need to make the bellows, and also all of the weak steel element. Oh damn it! I bet you. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Useful little thing to know about there. Ow. That's also not good. So the drying mats allow you to store stuff. Very interesting indeed. I'll just take the whole 4. Got it. There we go. Right, now, all things being equal, if the recipes are correct, that didn't look very good, but it doesn't matter. I don't actually want the piston for anything beyond crafting, so that's not the end of the world. It's interesting. File that for future reference. It could be useful for our display feature. Okay, that's not why I wanted to put that. I'll get there eventually. It's amazing how easy you can derp up after a few moments. Fire bricks, more of that, and fire clay. Fire bricks, I need more fire clay then, don't I? To do that I'm going to need more graphite, more... I'm okay for kaolinite, use graphite. So we're going to have to take a little trip to do the other bit and go and get some graphite. So I'm pretty well provisioned. So we should be able to go that way. Let's just get this bit done, which should be the bellows driver. And I think that goes there. That's in. So the next bit we need is the actual steam boiler, and this is the bit that's going to be awkward. As I say, we're going to have to go and grab some materials. Now I grabbed this flint because that is getting a little bit low. So, oh, you don't go, rats. So yeah, I just thought it would be common good sense while we were making iron to do that. As I say, we've got all the weak steel. What we need to do now is to make the pig iron, which is steel before we've gone through the refining process. We'll need 14, well 12 of those. But I might as well make 16 because that's how many weak steels I've got to weld it onto. And obviously, you know, having, and I'm using, so I've got equivalent of 18. Let me get this right. I've got 18. So using 14 just to make an anvil and then not actually make anything out of black steel, kind of counterintuitive really. So yeah, I'm going to go and head up to, if I go up here, I spotted graphite there. So we've got our graphite, original graphite mine up here, and I think there we've got some more. So that is where we're headed. Apologies when we get there. Okay, so this is the area we're in, and I was wandering from that malachite deposit over here, and I was like, la la la, just, you know, minding my biz, and oh, sandwich. Been there a while. I spotted here this, one of those. Well, not that specific one, because obviously that would be kind of implicit that I spotted that one and no other. It was just one sticking out the surface. Now I realise I've made a bit of a cock up in that I've come out without a half decent pick. This one's nearly broke, but it's not my intention to stop out here for hours and hours and basically mine metric crap tons of graphite. It's close enough. We can make this trip in half a day in the boat. So yeah, I'm not going to fret about that. What I am going to do is grab. Fortunately, there is no quality on graphite, so this is all going to be top quality stuff because there is no bottom quality stuff. So yeah, this is was a very fortuitous find, has to be said. And again, we'll work it as quarry fashion as we can, I think, because it's going to be a lot easier to working top down on this than it is to kind of try and work, you know, as a strip, you know, a mine underground. Did that? Oh crap! Jesus, that could have been nasty. There's more stuff down there. Okay. I'm scared now. Hello. No, that actually did put the willies up me a little bit, say the least. I'm going to work well away from that ravine edge for now, just while we. So was that? That must have been getting close to the top bit. Okay, what we got going on here? More graphite. Lots of graphite, but the fact that this a lot down at these lower levels is a little. Well, that was back there. That's all right. Yeah. This is not. This is not nice. Not nice at all. Has to be said. Right, I'll get some of this back in a bit. Okay, I think I've done my maths right, and we should have enough to make the fire bricks and the fire clay. Let us. I think it should be 6 of each of these. Yeah, that was a bit hairy. That mining area, little bit hairy, a little bit scary. But yeah, we got back. We got what, maybe 30, about 40 odd, which is more than enough, given that we're now fire bricked up to the hilt, so to speak. You know, we shouldn't need to make many more fire bricks. So there's 24. We'll do the same with these. We need to keep 2 fire clay, and then we need to cook 4. So pretty straightforward to get those in the kiln. And I'll check on the coke ovens while we're at it, because they should have hopefully finished their second run by now, with a bit of luck. I'm going to need a new quern lid at some point as well. Yes, like now. Alright. It never rains, but it comes when it pours. And you know, I need the oh God, what's it called then? That TerraFirmaCraft. No, that's not going to help me, is it? What the hell was that? Oh God, it's a stone thing. Stone thingy. God, I should have taken note of what it was called when I was using it, shouldn't I? I don't think it's not rocket science to make. It's just rocket science to remember what the hell the name was. Protection meter, quern base. It's not that. It is. Oh dear. Let me work out what I need to build, because I've completely forgotten what this is called. I know it involves a stick. I can remember that much, but I just need to find it amongst all of these, and I've probably gone past it twice and everybody's screaming at the screen. But there you go. In fact, let me have a look at the uses of sticks. Oh God, yeah, that's probably not the best usage of time, is it? Because it's going to be in these 300 and odd pages. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. It's a handstone, of all things. Yeah, could have called it like a quern stone or something, you know, that we can link to the quern, because that would mean, you know, that it was actually easier to find when you go searching for the recipe. I'm just saying. Ooh, is it nearly night time? It is. Let me run around here, and we're going to get this clay done if we can before we start. Oh, come on. If I have to, I can always stick the bed down and sleep around here. It's not a problem. Right, so we need some clay. We need to go on to oh, hang on. What is the recipe? It's that moment where you forget the recipes for everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to keep 2, cook 4. Yeah, we better sleep before badness happens. And even over here, good God. Oh, we're taking 4 of those and turning those into 2 because we've already got 4. We only need 2. Seems a shame to run the kiln for that, but well. I mean, I could. Let me grab some clay. Let's not be wasteful here. It's a shame you can't also double that, but there you go. There's 2. How many have I got? So I need another 4. We might as well make use of this while we're at it, and we'll have some of those as well while we're at it, because it'd be wrong not to. Okay, they're cooking. Let me grab some wood. We'll go and check the coke ovens. We should be good then to, once they're done, make the boiler. And 1, 2, 3. No. There you go. Yeah, we should be able to get the boiler going, work out how to get that running, and fingers crossed, and eat. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea as well. Fingers crossed we will be that much closer. I was intending to have this done this episode. I suspect we're not going to have the anvil done this episode. We are going to be very, very close to having the anvil done, however. Yeah, so we can dump you in there. We can dump you in there. That's all happy. Have a little bath while we wait. So yeah, I'll wait for that charcoal thingy to cook, and again be back. Alright, we're almost there, and probably just as well. I think I'm getting close to the end of this episode. What did I want? I wanted 5 of those. I also need 4 concrete. That's right, isn't it? 4 concrete, 5 bricks, not the other way around. And we should 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's check it out down here. That way if I've got it back to front. I haven't. That gives us 2. We only really need 1. So it's one of the annoying things when you get these recipes that use something and it's something that, you know, every other use, almost every other use of this goes into that, which of course means that you end up with wastage, which is a shame. But there you go. Such is the nature of the beast. And we're still munching on that sandwich. I've had to pull this out, and the reason for that will become apparent. I should have picked up some cobblestone while I was there actually. But we'll grab those. We've got that. So that should be, I believe, everything to make the steam boiler. Yes, good. And the steam boiler is going to go there. Steam boiler requires clean water to work. Okay, there you go. Have some clean water. So it's got water. It also requires fuel. We're going to give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough for 1,000 operations. We can hit it with a hammer. 10, 6, 3. So if I wanted it to pump, say, every 6 seconds, I'll set it to there. The final thing we need is to give it a redstone. Well, probably the final thing we need to do is have a quick sleep before we do that. I've got to head over this way anyway because I need a cobblestone, and you have to give it a redstone signal to run, which I'm hoping is not going to be a problem with that little redstone chimney affair we've got running up the side there, because that could be problematic. So let us go and just grab a cobble. cobbly stone. I'm sure I've got a lever somewhere kicking around that I made. It's just a stone, isn't it? It's just a stone. It's not cobblestone, it's just a damn stone. Ah, damn it. I got a stone anywhere. Stupid question. Is there anywhere in this? Problem is I've cleaned this compound so well. There, we'll go and have a look outside. Bonk. Doesn't use cobblestone, it just uses a stone in this pack. Must remember that. And what we do is whack that on the side. We need to give it, it's running. Now, turn it on. Bang. And that's it. A bit of charcoal went in. That's fine. We can turn that off. And those will sit there with those activations and it will just run until it's done. Now, as I say, that redstone signal should not be coming through here, which obviously it's not. If it did, I would probably just would have gone and stuck the signal underneath or something, or move this. I could have moved this across and then brought it up that way. I may do that actually. Does it make any difference? No, it really doesn't. So that's it. We have automated bellows. We have 16 weak steel ingots ready. We now need to make 16. I've used all of the hematite that I gathered, all bar this little bit here. I don't know whether I can reach that. So that's 4, 8, 12, and we're going to have to, we'll do the 12 and then I can stick the limonite in. I don't want to mix and match because it may cause problems, may not, who knows. But yeah, I think that's probably about ready to rock and roll now. We need to stick more flux in as well. That's the only thing. So next episode, black steel anvil, and maybe a black steel sword or black steel something or other to go with chisels. Yeah, you see, I very rarely wear these swords out, and you can't resmelt them or anything, so not that there's a huge amount of benefit to doing that because they only use 1 ingot for most of the tools. Yeah, how are you doing in there, chickens? You're probably sat on a whole bunch of eggs, yeah. Right, so next episode, black steel. But till then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.